Throwing up, baby, we ain't gotta rush. Unless you want me to speed up. Hit like a clutch, but the speed on it. Open it, lick it, and spit on it. You counting on me, you can bet on it. We plan to go stream with the bet on it. She said she don't care if it's sweat on it. She wash it and clean and take care of it. Cough drop. It's cover, you know I took care of it. In public, she cover like Arabics. It's money forever and had it. She know I'm one of a kind. She don't see none of the guys. Okay, on the side. I'm pushing and telling the stride. I'm finding my ladder recline. She say you forever be mine. Said you forever be mine. Baby, now you be my type. I'ma get you me the same. Said you forever be mine. Sweet, you ocean. Baby, get come with the motion. They make me like a potion. My lady, one of a kind. My lady, one of a kind. Kissing the money, yeah, you did. Rock my life, no more. My lady, one of a kind. She doesn't know the guys. She don't want to She know I'm one of a kind. She don't see none of the guys. I don't know on the I'm gonna be on the side. I push her and tell her to strive. I'm feeling my ladder recline. She say you forever. Give me a rush. I want the past, vibrate. I like the vibe, we curate it. Take a little piece of me, go to the moon. Shake up the room, real quick. Stay in the eyes all day. I'm on fire, mermaid. Take it with pride, she like my design. Never decline, a good face. Keep it, we slide, straight A. When you and me, it's a good day. Fucking on you, if I'm telling the truth. I've been thinking about you today. Thinking about you, if you missing me too. I might have said. As a delivery company, we rely on AT&T Business for fast, reliable internet every day, especially the busy ones. Let's turn it. It's time to be yours. It makes you feel more easy to run. We can take it slow. There's nothing you to say. Oh, I give you everything. Yeah. Sweet love, this is unconditional. Oh, you're shy, but I need a little love of the sun that helps me to break it through. Yeah, into me. To me, so there's nothing left. Oh, I'm not giving you everything. Yeah, I give you everything. Yeah, every single breath, every little piece of me. So I say, hey, it's me, Lee. How you doing? Thank you for liking the live. Hey, girl. I'm well. I'm feeling good today. I had a good time last night. I went to a reception. It was so pretty. How'd your night go? Yeah. Yeah, I had a good time. It was awesome. I'll show you a picture. Hold on.
So new parents
Where
can
you
travel a little lighter. That's all you packed?
Meet us here.
That fast?
Yeah, just to yourself. You've been alone.
Moms always know.
I just sent you the picture. Pop never came. He texted you this morning saying he just not seeing my text and he also needed a little break in me time and had things going on. Yeah, I definitely saw him having stuff going on, but I thought he was gonna be able to just squeeze you in. Dang. Okay, so what did you respond to him with? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's still hope for today, but if not, I'm cool. Right. Yeah. Do you feel like the break was because of what happened? It's been minimal talking. You think it's what he's going through? Do you know what he's going through? Has he told you? Or is it just kind of like he keeping that private? No, he didn't, but I'm guessing it's something financial or something with work. Okay. I got you. Well, hopefully he breaks out of that energy soon and he doesn't stay stuck in it, you know? How your kids doing? I feel like if it was because of me, he wouldn't be talking to me at all. Right. No, I feel that. That makes sense. I'm sure it'll be good. It will bounce back. Yeah. Just going through something. Yeah. What all you can do is just focus on you and those babies. You said they start back to school in September. Mine's go back in 2 weeks. But it's their last weekend of staying up late. Well, their last Sunday staying up late. Yeah. But that's good that you were able to see it like that, you know. It's important. September, okay. They wear uniforms? You do want to see them, but hey, right? Yeah, that'd be the hard part. It's like, oh, I want to see you, but I'm trying to respect your space. You wish they did. Yeah, girl. Mine's wear uniforms, and it helps a lot. They were at a school like 2 years ago where they didn't have to wear uniforms, and it was just like, girl, having to get on school clothes. And then they grow halfway through the year, so you have to dang near either shop with that in mind, or you have to go right back to the store and shop again for them after winter, because they grow so fast. And it always is hard when they're in between sizes too. Yes, girl. Like my daughter, she's in between sizes right now. My son, he's kind of starting to solidify his, and he might grow a little bit more because he's going to be 13. So he got a little bit of time to grow. But my daughter, I feel like she's in that awkward stage, 11. Well, she'll be 11 in October. Everybody. Yeah. Make sure you guys like the live. Hello. So you guys, I hit a major milestone. I officially made it to 1K subscribers. I am so elated. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody for just being there and helping me out. And I was like, oh, I can do super chats now. Of course not, because YouTube's like, oh, you still need 1,772 watch hours. So I guess I'm going to have to start uploading some content, you guys, because YouTube running a strict program over here. But at least I got over one hurdle, which was my subscriber count. So thank y'all again. Thank you, Esmealy, for your donation as well. I appreciate it. Hey, Chevish, how are you, girl? Oh, you sent two. Okay, thank you.
So let me see what you said. Since so I had peeled that Q just can't function without texting me on weekends. Like Guy posting how he ready to pop out with anyone and he be ready by 9 yesterday. And I was like, okay, motherfucker. What? So he wasn't trying to text you on the weekend, but he was finna go kick it? Is that what you're saying to me? Question: when do you see Pop coming over and how will it go? Let's see. When is Pop going to come over? Let me get, hold on. Um, Let's see. When is Pop going to come over to see Miss Isme Lee and how will it go? When is Pop going to come over to see Isme Lee and how will it go? Okay, we know that. We know it's not the right time, Pop. Let's see. Oh, come on, card. Find me. Okay, so it's gonna be let's look at this. Okay, so give me timing. Page of Wands. To be honest, like I see him coming over within the next, like I would say 3 to 4 days, because you got the Page of Wands, so it's not a long time that you have to wait to see him. Now let me see how is it gonna go when you do see him. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 to 4 days with the Page of Wands energy. Very short. It's not a full week. You know, Ace of Wands to me would be like a full week, but a page is like three days, maybe 4. All right, so how is it gonna be when he comes over to see her? I texted him and he was like, I noticed a pattern. He doesn't have the capability to keep up with me, and I hate people who don't be straight up and admit they are just lazy to keep up with me and would rather be outside and outside with the hoes. I told him it's all good. Don't text me on weekends. Just have fun. Talk to you Monday. Ooh. All right, so how will it go when Pop sees Isme Lee when he comes over? Hope you shake the energy by then. I hope you will too. Let's see. Okay, so the first card is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like he's going to come in a more grounded energy. Like I see him being a little bit back to himself, like, you know, normal. And then you have here the Seven of Cups, which you're still going to kind of feel like he's a little bit aloof. Like he might have moments where he just kind of quiet or not really saying much. And you're going to kind of be in your head, like a little confused of like what's really going on. And I see you like not necessarily trying to probe him, but you're kind of just showing concern with the Page of Cups because you're really trying to figure out what's going on with the moon. Like part of you doesn't necessarily like being left in the gray area. So I just kind of see you still kind of in your head trying to figure out like how to get it out of him, to like say what's going on with him. Because like I said, even though he's present, you might still feel like he's a little emotionally detached a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you want to be there for him. So it's like, okay, how can I make this steer in the direction that I want it to at least get something out of him of what's going on? That way I can be there for him with the Page of Cups. Okay. So that's what I see. What's up, lovely EP? Hi, new sub. My question is, will the person I have in mind cheat if we were in a relationship? Ooh, that is a juicy question. Okay, so lovely P, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure that you like my live. And if you have never been on my channel before, welcome. So I will go ahead and put you on the free yes no list, and then I will take care of you after Shavish, okay? So hang tight, all right? Hey, Black Widow Row, how are you doing this afternoon, lovely? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move towards Shavish, and it's me, Lee. Okay, girl. All right. Let's look at this message that you just sent me, Shavish. 1 second, let me look at it. Okay, did he read it? Girl, tipping has gotten out of control in this country. I bought bundles and they wanted me to tip their team online. What? Yeah, tipping is out of control, and it's because these corporations are greedy and they don't want to pay their workers. So now the workers are looking at everyday common folk to take care of their paychecks, and it's not fair and it's not right. It's not fair and it's not right. I get it. People are trying to survive, but you can't pull from an empty vessel. You know what I mean? We got to go after these corporations that are not paying people correctly. So yes, it has gotten out of control, unfortunately. As capitalism continues to grow and get bigger and bigger, it's unfortunate. But I'm sorry you had to go through that, girl. You know, I hate the guilt that comes behind it too, you know. So Chevish, I read that and you were very straightforward with your text. Did he respond or did he read it yet? So I'm deciding not to respond to him until tomorrow or just late tonight. Exactly. He did. Oh, you just okay. So you just like, I'm not gonna respond though. I'm gonna hold off, just like you had me waiting. Got it. Okay. I feel it. I didn't read it either. Like, what the fuck? All these corporations are taxing the tips anyways. These workers barely got the money. I hate it for real. No, I hate it too. Capitalism is an ugly beast. And I think everyday people are trying to figure out how to dismantle this motherfucker because it is out of control. Like I can understand tipping you for an actual service, like I go into a restaurant or something, but I'm not gonna tip you because I bought something. Are you crazy? You might have to carry cash from now on for these service workers. I refuse to give money to corporations. You are definitely gonna have to probably do that. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's see here. Shavish, when you ready, love, you can go ahead and post your question. But what you getting done to your hair? You bought bundles as in hair bundles, right? Am I correct with that? Everybody, thank y'all so much for liking my live. So I want to know what would cute thoughts, feelings, and intentions be towards me tomorrow. I plan to pop up with a new hairstyle. Ooh, and not you coming in with a new hairstyle. And I'm not gonna stop to be chit chatting with him like I usually do. Ooh. And don't let you get a bob, girl. That thing gonna be swaying left and right. Okay, so what are gonna be cues, thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shevish tomorrow? She ordered a new little wig. Ooh, wee girl. Okay, so let's look at his thoughts tomorrow. Cues, thoughts towards Shevish tomorrow. Thoughts. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Feelings. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Intentions. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, these guys is talking, girl. They flipping all by themselves. Okay, let's see. So as far as the thoughts go, the thoughts here is the Four of Wands and the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups here, okay? So his thoughts in the situation is he's going to be trying to kind of figure out how to bring this back around to each other, okay? Like he don't want this type of riffraff at work. He want peace, harmony, tranquility at work. He doesn't like having this energy, this friction with you. So he's gonna try to find a way to come in and apologize with the Ace of Cups. So yes, Ace of Cups can mean a love offer, but it can also mean a sincere apology. Okay, so I feel like he wants to apologize to kind of smooth things over because he don't really like drama at work. He doesn't like to have friction at work. Okay, so an apology is going to be his thoughts that he needs to say something and apologize. All right, so his feelings. Yeah, not around too much. Yeah, his feelings is the Page of Swords to the Nine of Cups reverse. So his feelings is like he honestly didn't know like that this was such a big deal for you. Okay, with the Nine of Cups reverse here, he can see how he was selfish though, and how he could have said something to you, at least something, especially because he got caught on social media with the World card. So his feelings is like, damn, she do got a point. She do got a point. I was wrong for that. I mean, he may not have expected you to see that post, or he didn't think about it when he posted it, how that could convey. But he's like, I didn't realize this was such a big deal for you, but I could see how that was selfish of me. And he's going to feel like, bad. He's going to feel bad about that. Now let's look at his intentions. What's up, Ari? His intentions is the Four of Swords reversed, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So his intentions is to fix this. He's not going to drop this situation. He's going to be trying to figure out how to make this right. With the Three of Pentacles, this is somebody that actively wants to collaborate and contribute with you to resolve this problem. Four of Swords reversed is like, all right, I'm not going to sit here and, go cold on you or detach from you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to figure out how to make this work because he genuinely did not want you to feel this way, or he's trying to say he didn't want it to come off like that. Okay, so he's trying to figure out a resolution with you. Shit, I've been wearing wigs lately. You've been wearing, yeah, Ari do got a cute little wig that she had on her picture too, that she sent us. Bad, a little interesting. He feel bad about it. He feel like, dang, I shouldn't have said that. I mean, I think if you read the message, it will kind of come full circle with this. When you do read it, you're like, okay, I see what Queen was talking about. But that's kind of what I'm seeing for him tomorrow. If y'all don't hash this right now today, that's how he gonna feel tomorrow. Now the energy could shift if you were to get back to him today. Then it could be a whole different type of scenario that comes out for tomorrow. But based on the current energy that we have right now, this is what's gonna happen. I can't wait to get my hair done. I actually have an appointment scheduled on the 18th. Okay, what you getting done? He's telling me, oh, like I just be moving around on weekends. It's hard for me to keep up with texting, but you're posting. Bye. Exactly. So don't be giving me excuses, boy. Like, come on. I'm tired of wigs and it's hot weather. I wonder if heat resistant wigs are a thing. I personally don't know. I really don't, girl. They need to create some wigs with a built-in AC. That's what they need to do. Twister locks. Oh, that'd be cute. No brace this time. Yeah, that'd be cute. Okay. So yeah, I see him coming in with an apology tomorrow. I do. Like he know that was bull. That was bull. You know, BS. Like don't play with me. You are on some BS, dude. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get my hair done too, but I want to get what is it called? I'm gonna look this up because I keep calling it a feather ponytail, but I don't think that's the name that it's called. Hold on, let me try to find it. Okay, did anybody else have questions as well? Okay, let's see. With layers. Hey, lovely EP. Oh, yes, it is your turn, of course. Let's see. You did ask me about if this person that you're considering dating, if they will be a cheater in a relationship. All right, so this is for lovely EP. She wants to know if the person that she has in mind, if she starts to date them, will they be a cheater in a relationship? Will they cheat on her? Will they cheat on her in a relationship if she was to date this person in mind? Yes, you have a page of wands. So this is someone that kind of has a need to go after things that are exciting, new, fresh. So this could be someone that kind of struggles with staying consistent or staying put in a relationship. They might have a wandering eye, but they may be the type that likes to have a little bit of a thrill while they're in a relationship, keeping open communication with people from their past, or liking girls' pictures online, things like that. With the page of wands, is an immature lover. So yes, hon. All right. What will his thoughts and feelings be about me showing up with new hair? LOIDK, I may or may not stop by. Who knows? But regardless, he will see me on the cam. Ooh. Let's see, girl. So what will Q's thoughts and feelings be about Chev is showing up with new hair? You welcome, lovely EP. What will his thoughts and feelings be? Let's look at his thoughts of Chev is showing up with new hair. What's his thoughts going to be, Spirit? Q. Okay. And then what are his feelings going to be towards Chev is Q? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, let's look at his thoughts, girl. Oh, he definitely gonna notice you. We got the sun and the lovers here, okay? So this is someone looking at you with a romantic eye, with the passionate eye, like, damn, she look good. She look good, but right now we at a standstill. I can't come towards her like I want to. I'm conflicted with the Five of Wands. I know that she's upset with me. I don't want to sit here and cause no drama at work. So I'm gonna just admire her from a distance. But the Three of Cups here though. So this is him like he want to compliment you. He want to tell you look good, but it's like he don't really necessarily want to start a pot because he know you're not feeling him right now. Now, if you guys are able to get past this tomorrow and y'all actually do talk and y'all actually smooth things over, I could kind of see him complimenting you and telling you to your face. But in the meantime, in between time, if you do decide that you're not going to stop and talk to him, then I just see him admiring you from a distance, but then recognizing that you do look good. Okay. And then let's look at his feelings. His feelings is the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune could talk about somebody that's kind of operating in an energy of like, oh, wow, okay, like he see that you somebody that can kind of move on from him. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is someone that can close out a cycle if they want to. They don't got to stay put. So he kind of see that energy of you closing out the cycle with him. The Six of Wands is here as well. And this is someone who gets attention regardless. The Ace of Pentacles is someone who at the end of the day, they are a solid person or they require respect. So his feelings towards you is he going to realize that if he don't say something or if he don't like smooth this over, that you're going to completely exit him out of your life. And it will literally just be a bump on a log. He'll be a bump on a log to you. Okay. And I see you getting attention and admiration from other people. And that could make him feel left out in the cold a little bit. So I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is someone that demands respect, someone that demands someone to be consistent or honest. So I feel like it's going to kind of bug him a little bit if he can't talk to you. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing too, girl. So yeah, girl, you're going to have to put a cold shoulder on for him because that's the only way he learns. Okay? You don't know what color you want to get, Ari? I think that color that you had in your wig was perfect. The one that you had in that picture, that was so pretty. Like, just get a little ombre look or something going on. But yeah, that was real pretty. And he gonna low-key feel away, yeah. And you definitely don't just want black and brown hair, though. I know that much. Yeah, get something with a little bit of red in it or a little bit of auburn, copper. Excuse me. Copper is real pretty. That's a pretty color. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank y'all so much for liking the live. Does anyone else have a question? And I'm gonna look on TikTok because I'm trying to see this hair, this ponytail that I was talking about. Where's it at? Where's that ponytail at? You're welcome, Shavish. Okay, so it's called. Hold on. Oh, it's just called a layer hair. Okay, I guess. I'm gonna send it to you, Shavish, on TikTok so you can see what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm gonna send it to the group. So that way all y'all can see what I'm talking about. I think this is so pretty. You scared to try color? Yeah. Why don't you try it inside of like a wig? Thank y'all for all the love. Who laughing at my live? I'm kidding. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna show y'all in a group. Thank y'all so much for liking my live. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I know I'll be mad as hell if it turned out to be ugly. Exactly. No, I feel you. Okay, I just sent this to y'all in the group chat. I probably wouldn't have it this long though. That's a lot of hair. Maybe not. I don't know, y'all. But yeah, I think this is cute. So when y'all get a chance, check it out in the group chat. I don't know if I would get like that black though. I would get, I don't know. I kind of like ombre color. But I think that's so fly. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be funny, Shav. She's gonna be kind of looking in the camera like, dang. I want to say something to her, but I know she's mad at me right now. I don't want to go into the lion's den. What's up, Vampires of Tomorrow? I'm scared for when I run out of flour. Will I be able to achieve a different calmer high by being sober with bud, especially this upcoming week? Texas banned Ganya. Oh, girl, they did. You know, there's other aromatics that you can smoke though, right? Like it's this one girl on TikTok or Instagram, and she made like aromatics out of like flowers and stuff that you can smoke, but it can still calm you down. It has a calming effect. If I could find it, I'll put it in the chat for you. Okay, but what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Are you new? I don't think I've ever seen your username before. Yeah, you look new. Let me see. Oh, no, you're not. You've been here before. Did you change your username or something? Or your picture? Something like that. But you say you stressed out, girl? You don't know if you're going to be able to have it. Texas, though, the blue state? That's crazy. I thought they would keep it going. Why are they trying to ban stuff to keep people calm? That's crazy to me. But yeah, I gotta find it. I think it's the girl is on Instagram or TikTok. I just gotta see. Okay. So Vampires of Tomorrow. It looked like that you have been here before, hun. So your question will be considered a donation if you want me to ask it still. But I'm still gonna find this stuff for you. Hold on. I gotta see if the girl is on TikTok. And there's a whole bunch of smokable herbs. Like it's a whole bunch of them, girl. Like you can find a way out around it, honey. Let me see. It's a girl that's selling those. She got her own like. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you love my energy, girl. Okay, let me see. Girl, it's a whole bunch of stuff that you could smoke, girl. You could smoke passion flower. They got mugwort on here, blue lotus. Girl, you can make your own stuff for real if you really want to do it. Or, like I said, it's medicinal stores or online shops that make it. Girl, you better smoke you some herbs, honey. It's better for you too, because it's less risk of you going into a psychosis. Y'all know that smoking too much could make you have a psychosis. Did y'all hear that? Some people be messed up when they smoke too much. But Blue Lotus, girl, Blue Lotus tap in. They said that stuff is good. You like Blue Lotus? I would be scared to. Y'all gotta try it out in wigs. That's how y'all gonna figure out if y'all like the color. Try a wig first. But Shay, you are light skin, so I'm sure you could pull off many different colors for sure. Not to say that darker skinned women don't, but certain colors are more suitable for us than others. Not you, Ari. I'm not that light. She said she ain't that light. Are you like caramel, Chevish? And honestly, if you want to look at it from a scientific portion of it, Ari, it's more so about your undertones. Because I've seen light skinned people wear colors and it do not work for them. Even though you would think it would, it's your undertones. It's like it's what's underneath your skin. So some people have more of a red undertone and some people have more of a green undertone. So you gotta go based off of that. You know? Because I've seen darker women pull off blonde hair and I've seen lighter women and they look washed out. It just depends. It depends on your undertone. Yeah, Chevish says she don't know about color, but Chevish need to try her a wig or two with color in it. I was like that too for a while, Chevish. I was like, I don't really like color like that. I would go straight towards the 1B wigs, 1B crochets. But now y'all got me an ombre crochet and I'ma wear it. I'ma wear my hair in this ombre crochet, y'all. Cause I feel like it was so pretty when I did wear it. It was like brown and gold tones in it. Hey Danny, what's up, girl? How you been? Yes, girl, I'm live. I'm on here, okay? Let me see. Did y'all look at that ponytail in the group chat? Thank you, Danny, for your donation. I appreciate it, love. How you been? How was the parade? What kind of parade was it, girl? I'm well. Yeah, how did the parade go? And how did things go last night? It was fun, Jamaican parade. Ooh, I know y'all was dancing y'all butts off. Girl, do you be sore after them parties, them parades? I would be so sore. Because y'all probably be dancing all night. Too many men were on me. Ooh. She said they was all up on me, honey. It do sound fun. Your feet hurt, I bet. What was the theme of the parade? Was it like Jamaican Independence Day or what was it? Or that's just something y'all do? It's like an annual thing. Fill me in. Fill me in. Oh, not him and his siblings watching your story? Oh, they nosy. But you be giving them a show, huh? You're like, y'all want to watch that? I got something for y'all. Independence Day? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up. I love that for y'all. The Jamaican community. Get you. Do it be celebrities there? When y'all have them parades? All the Caribbean folk? Thank y'all for liking the live as well. Hey, everybody. Shay might be more of a red bone. I think I might have a more red undertone, but definitely a warmer undertone for sure when it comes to me. Yeah. Thank you, Chevish. Thank you, girl. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Zala, check your food. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank you. Zala, check your food, girl. That food is probably done. Y'all keep in mind, I also offer other type of readings for those who are new to my channel. I do offer so many other type of readings outside of general and love. I offer channelings, I offer oracle card messages, spiritual messages, all of that. So y'all tap in. Make sure y'all looking at all the things I offer. What did 88 Portal manifest for me yesterday? I felt so good. I captured people's attention every second. Okay, so let's see, girl. 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. So what did the 88 Portal manifest for Danny yesterday, Spirit? Let's see. What did the 88 Portal manifest for Danny yesterday? Ooh, let's see. The cards is already flying out, girl. I barely shuffled. Let's see what's coming out for you, girl. Ooh, you got the Sun card. Okay, I love it because the Sun card, that's that Leo energy as well. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so many things are manifested here. Now, the Seven of Cups, it can talk about different opportunities are going to be coming your way for you to really shine your light. So this was just the beginning of things for you. If you somebody that really like embraces in it. So, okay, let me step back. Leo energy, what does that mean? Leo energy is all about being seen. It's all about being a part of the world stage. People watching you, people looking at you for your talents, your creativity, your art, your artistry. Okay, Leo is also a sign of go big or go home. Okay, we know that with the Sun card here. So with the Seven of Cups to the Two of Wands, this talks about opportunities going to be coming your way. Okay, different doors are going to be opening up for you to have said fame or opportunities, because Leo can also represent fame, being famous. Okay, Three of Cups is here. Three of Cups talks about new friendships, new partnerships, new alliances are coming your way. So by you being in the eye of the community and having all these people around you, this was just showing you where your life is headed. Okay. You did have opportunities, yes. So that's that Leo energy, that 88 portal, that Lionsgate portal. 1 second, you guys. I have to take a call. Cut your sister some apples. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys. But my man, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, your man. I know you didn't just try to slide that in there, Ari. Your man. Okay. So yeah, you definitely gonna have to give us a tea, ma'am. Has blonde hair too, so I might have to wear it less often. LOL, dirty blonde hair. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna let you slide with that my man part. We gonna see. Okay. So what did Silent Addy and his team think when they saw me last night? Okay, this is for Danny. What did Silent Addy and his team think when they saw Danny last night? What they think? Thank you, Ari. The edges. Yeah, I probably want to get them big old edges. I don't like big edges like that. I just like the cut of the ponytail. That's what I liked a lot. I like stuff that's like super feminine. Okay, let's see. What did they think last night? All right, Danny, let's see. Okay, so we got the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Death card here. Oh, okay. Then the Death card is clarified by the Justice card. So they, to be honest with the Four of Pentacles here, they really feel like you had it all together. Like you look good. You look well put together. Body was on, what they say, body was tea. Yeah, body was tea, hair was tea, outfit was tea. They thought you looked good. They thought you looked real good. They wanted you, look, take my money for real. You know what I'm saying? You looked amazing. Okay. And with the death card here to the justice card here, I mean, maybe this person ain't never seen you in that light, or maybe they've never gotten a chance to witness you like partying like that, dancing like that. So it definitely changed their perception, but it was a fair perception though. It wasn't like they was looking at you like you were a whore or nothing like that. They feel like, yeah, it was the right time to show out and show up. So it's like, ooh, she know how to party. She know how to get down. We like that. It's a little bit of balance there, okay? All right. And we have the moon card here to the eight of cups here as well. So they just seeing you genuinely having a good time, and they like that about you. I feel like you have some type of like element of like people being drawn into your energy. Like you can make people happy. You can make people dance. You can make people laugh around you, and they like that about you. They like that a lot. Okay. So they just seen you having a good time. They seen you looking good, and they like that you can just be a vibe, overall. But they said everything looked right. Everything looked good too. You looked real good. They was definitely checking you out. And you had a lot of suitors too with that moon. They thought you looked good, girl. They was definitely looking your way. You could have been considered low key the main attraction, you might be the type of person that can get into a crowd of people and everybody looking at you when you start dancing. They're like, okay, they all, cheering you on. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. She said, yay. Yeah, I love it for you though. I'm glad you had a good time and you were safe and nothing crazy happened. I love that. I love when people could have good fun and it don't be nothing like drama or violence. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for your donation, Danny. All right. So Ari, give us the details. Give us the details, Ari. Come on, girl. Come on. You got the floor. What you mean, your man? So y'all done made this decision overnight? You in a relationship now, girl? So Zach and I haven't talked since I initially told him, right? Look, Chev is nosy too. She like, girl, what's up? Yeah, Chev, she gonna try to drop the boyfriend bomb on us in here. Like we were just supposed to skate past that. So all of a sudden I go to the parade and he watching my story, right? Lurking. Uh-huh. You have 1K says, I know. I'm so happy, Montaigne. I thought about you too when I saw it. And I was like, dang, I could do super chats now. But guess what? YouTube said, oh, but wait, there's more. So now I have to get my watch hours up. So you guys, when I post my content, I'm going to do some collective messages. Y'all, please make sure to watch them. Y'all don't even got to stay for the whole thing. Just view in. Because YouTube is like, oh, you're going to have to get watch hours too. Yeah. So when I get that done, then I can get super chats. I mean, geez, YouTube really makes you go through hoops. I don't think it used to be this hard, but I think, they in competition with TikTok or something. I don't know. Okay. But nonetheless, I am happy that I am at 1K subscribers. I really am. How is Zach panicking knowing how good I looked at the parade? Uh-oh. Let's see. How is Zach panicking knowing how good Danny looked at the parade? How is he panicking right now? Zach. Okay. Give me one more spirit for Danny. Thank you. Ooh. So the Nine of Cups reverse is someone that kind of like took advantage of an opportunity. They took advantage of a good opportunity. So he feeling like, okay, baby. Well, can you what? Rub what out? No. Did you eat your chicken? Go eat. It's in the fridge. Okay, when it's done, then you can have it, okay? 1 second, Danny. Sorry about that. Okay, so again, this is someone that feels like they took a good opportunity to be with somebody for granted, or they took you for granted. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands here, and he kind of don't know what to do with this energy because he sees you moving on. He sees that you're not stuck. You ain't at home thinking about him. Like you're actually moving on, living your life. Like he like, dang, she just moved on quick. Okay, we have also the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is talking about basically he's hoping that y'all can cross paths again in the future. He don't think y'all done. He don't think it's over, okay? Or he doesn't feel like he wants it to be over. Go ask Sissy. He doesn't feel like he wants it to be over. So he's kind of in his head trying to figure out how this is going to come back around in the future. Okay. We have the Six of Cups again. That's reconciliation. So he does want to eventually reconcile with you, but he going to let you have your little fun right now. He not going to interrupt anything, but he do plan to come back. Okay. Seven of Wands is here as well. And honestly, it impressed him how you standing your ground, how you standing on business. Like he actually is more attracted to that than anything. I don't know. These men are kind of weird. They like what you mean. I don't know why, but they like it. They like when you mean. Okay. So that's just kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, he planning to come back. He feeling like you'll come back to him too. He don't think it's over between y'all. He feel like y'all got too much history for it to be over. She said the door's going to be closed. Yeah, so he's on this optimistic phase, even though he can't really say anything right now. Okay? So that's what I'm saying about Zach and how he's feeling since he's seen you at that parade, girl. Thank you guys for liking the live as well. Thank you, Chevish, for posting all my information, and Ari. Okay. Where's Ari at? Because she didn't ran. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all quiet and crickets, huh, Ari? When it's time for you to tell us how you got in this relationship, don't run now. Come on, girl. What y'all got going on today? Anybody got to work? I work tonight, y'all. That's why I got on today. This morning, this afternoon. So I definitely have to work tonight. And thank y'all so much for liking the live. Chevy said, I'm just waiting on my wigs. Okay. Did it already come in the mail? You already tried it on? I want a new wig. I definitely want a new wig. I need me a new Synthetica. A new Synthetica, please. Did you give her some sauce? She said she wanted sauce. Thank you. Oh, okay. Hey, everybody. Who's still in here with me?
You found someone to do. What do I do? If he loves you truly, how could I not love him too? If he improves you more than I used to, hey, I don't want nothing but you. Getting what you need, even if it ain't from me.
I feel like me and the guy have a very playful, spicy connection. Yeah, that's what's up. So, what made y'all decide to be in a relationship?
You still talk to me. I never want to be cruel to you. I can tell you the truth of what you need to hear. If I have to choose.
Well, for one, we thought that we wanted to make losing your V cards more special, but also we've pretty much been doing a couple things and we like each other a lot. Okay, I love it. I love it, Ari. So how do you feel? You in a relationship, girl? Is he your first boyfriend, or you've had boyfriends before? It's so crazy because I feel like I remember telling you that I saw you get in a relationship this year, and it did come true. Love that for you, girl. He seems like a nice guy too. That's what I like the most about it. That he's really a nice guy. You know, he's not putting on a act. Your senior year? Wow. So that's cool. So you guys are in a relationship. Okay. Yeah, you deserve that. You needed somebody that was going to, bring in joy and happiness into your life. Not nobody that was going to knock you down, girl, or was going to play with your feelings. Good job, Ari. Good job. You stood on business about your respect and your boundaries this year. I love that for you. I really do. But that's cute. I like that for y'all. So are you going to tell your mom, or are you going to keep her out of it? Are you going to let him meet your mom? And have you met his parents? At some point, yeah. Okay. I love it for you, girl. Congratulations. And you know what? You guys actually picked the best time to get in a relationship because Venus is in Libra. That's beautiful. I don't know how soon I should have him meet my mom and my family, but I don't think I should make him wait too long. Yeah, I would say maybe after what's a good time to meet parents after y'all start dating? Maybe like a month in. By the way, I actually have a question on some topic to ask you personally. Okay. Would it be too early to have him come over for Thanksgiving this year? I totally would get it if it is. No. Thanksgiving is 3 months away. That's plenty of time to be dating and all of that. No, girl. You should have him come over. That way he can get a feel of you, your family, or vice versa if he wants you to come to his people. Now, his people, is they do they speak a different language or anything? Because would you say your boyfriend is Scottish? Was he Scottish or something? What is he, girl? You definitely probably gonna get a little bit of a culture shock. I haven't met his parents or family, but he has shown me pics of his siblings and parents. He has shown him pics of your cousins and your mom and aunt. Okay. Yes, Thanksgiving is 3 months away. Yeah, that's plenty of time. I would think it would be kind of weird if you didn't invite him. Honestly, I could see if y'all started dating like a week before Thanksgiving. Okay, that might be a little much, but no, that's plenty of time. He's finished. Okay, yeah. So you might have a little bit of a culture shock then with his people, girl, because they probably got a different way of doing things. But it's good for you to see that. You know, that diversity is good. And he'll have a culture shock with your people. Has he ever dated a black girl before? Yeah, you should ask him about it. So if he's finished, is he his people from Finland? He from Finland?
Across the big sky, but everybody wanna ask me why. What good do your words do, but they can't understand you. Don't go talking that shit I do. What good do your words do, but they can't understand you. Don't go talking that shit I do. Santa, I see sick of it, well, I'm raising hell. People always trying to tie the world with me, and I'm the envy of the women in the room with me. Once living upstream, once living down, living in a dream. But when she loves, she tends to clean. When incense burns, smoke unfurls. Analog girl in the digital world. The rasta style, flower child. Sit it down, zip it down. Two smiles, split them thighs. Bing, boom, bang, elevated. Had to give birth to church. But everybody wanna ask this earth. What good do your words do if they can't understand you? Don't go talking that shit I do.
He knows a bit of Finnish, but he's better at understanding it. Oh, okay. So he's not like real fluent. Okay. That makes sense. And he just said that his family speaks both Finnish and English. Okay, good. So they ain't just strictly Finnish. Okay, cool. I love that for y'all there. So do they celebrate Thanksgiving? That's why I say he might have a little culture shock if they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's what's up though, girl. I love it for you, Ari. Y'all a cute couple. I like how y'all look together in them pictures. Y'all look like y'all was made for each other. She said he is her man. She said they together, I believe. Ain't y'all in a relationship? I thought that's what she was saying. Hey, Alexis. Hey, girl. How you doing today? Ari said they together. If I'm understanding it correctly. How you doing today, girl? Alexis? You gotta work? Hey, Cece, how you doing, girl? I was watching Tubi movies at work to make the time go by faster. Oh, yes, girl. Those Tubi movies be cracking me up. Thank you, love. Them Tubi movies be hilarious, y'all. Yes, girl. Yes, fly over here, girl. Catch Delta. No. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I just had to have y'all come in here because, I be on here for a little vibe. And I don't think I'm coming back live today after this one. Y'all got to work tonight. So I was like, let me get on here now and catch y'all now. How you doing today, girl? Y'all had a serious conversation. Oh, yeah, she said that I think she said they together, Shevish. You got work tomorrow. You ready, girl? You tired? What was you doing, girl? What you do last night? Why you so sleepy? Does that conversation mean y'all together or just taking each other seriously? Oh, she said she was just confused. She's just trying to clarify what's going on. Thank y'all for liking the live as well. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Shavish. I went out last night. Remember, I went to the movie. Oh yeah, you did say you was going to the movies. How did it go? How was the movie? Did you sneak in some snacks, girl? Did you sneak in a 12-piece lemon pepper? They be cracking me up when they be talking about bringing a full meal into the movies, y'all. Somebody was like, me getting caught eating my seafood bowl in the middle of a movie. Like, why would you bring a seafood bowl into the movies? That shit was loud. I'm done. So what, they was bad. The people sitting next to us. That's crazy. So wait, the movie you went to see, was it like a sci-fi thriller or something? Like, what was it? Because I have heard of it, but I haven't really seen the like the theme of it. Y'all was drunk? Oh my god. Oh, was it one of the type of movie theaters that have a bar where you can get drinks? Girl, I didn't see a girl bring a mini grill. Oh, what? What? What was she cooking on it? Y'all showed each other baby pictures. Oh, okay. She made hamburger. You know what? I would have been like, girl, you crazy. But let me get mines with pepper jack cheese, light mayo. It was about Zeus and all the Greek gods. Oh, I gotta see it. Okay, I need to see that. I need to see that, girl. Yeah. That I like stuff like that. I do. She said yes. Y'all are funny. He was actually a Finland until he was 5 years old. Oh, okay. Okay. She said she crazy fun. We brought the food from there. Girl, now she had a whole mini grill. I'm done. And Sim looks even more finished than he does. Oh, wow, okay. They got lighter color hair. Okay. They not in it like you would think, but they matter a lot. Yeah, definitely. He's like a dirty blonde, but his siblings are blonde, but they still look like him. They could be past as triplets. Okay. Their genetics is just strong. I got you. What made them come to the States from Finland? But that's what's up. I definitely need to watch that. Odyssey. Okay, cool. Yeah, I went to a reception last night. It was so fun, y'all. I loved it. I love like weddings. I love receptions. Like, I love it. I love eating other people food that they pay for. Honestly, it was fun though. He has a young sister, and she looks so nice that she's slightly younger than him. Okay, you got to see Spider-Man. Yeah, my son just said something about Spider-Man, and it's what's her name? What's that girl name, y'all? Hold on, y'all like who? Damn, what's her name? Jordan. Jordan, what? What's her last name? The girl that she date that well, she's engaged to that basketball player, but I feel like she's in that movie or she was on a commercial. Jordan, not Jordan Lucas. Jordan Woods. Is she in there? I feel like she's in that new one. You Love Weddings too? Yes, Jordan Woods. Yes. She was on a commercial or something for it. I said, okay, she getting her actor's bag. I love it for her. Oh, they do celebrate Thanksgiving? Okay, cool. So, okay. That's what's up. Well, that's gonna be nice for him to see things from you, how you celebrate, and then y'all get to see how he celebrate things with his people and the different food. On the commercial, you saw it too. Yeah, that's all I was saying. I'm like, she getting into her little actress bag. Okay, Jordan Woods. She's so pretty to me, y'all. It's just some people that's just so pretty. Like they just pretty. It ain't the makeup, it ain't the clothes, it's them, they face. Like she's just beautiful. The supervisor I don't like is biting me like move. And today I was talking to another supervisor that was about to leave, and he kept trying to join the conversation, and I was like, he stinks. Not he stink. What he smell like, girl? Not he stank. Me and him are pretty much together. Okay, so y'all together. Okay. She said I'm irritated. Yeah, why he stink? What's going on with him? You really like her? I like her too. She seemed chill. Me too, because they tried to ruin her. They definitely did, but I'm glad they didn't. She stood her ground. Raw meat or something bad. That mean he ain't taking no shower. He nasty, coming into work smelling like that. You didn't even ask him that. You gonna ask him? You definitely should, Ari. That's disgusting. Like, what would make you smell like raw meat? That's like some straight filth. Did he just eat something? Did he have a lunch before? Golly. Like, what made him come to the States? Oh, okay. Yeah, you should ask that. He probably got a hell of a story. Right. She says he a butcher? Right. Because last time I heard you worked in retail, so why he smell like that? What he got going on? Mm-mm. Yuck. You know, like if he keep coming to work smelling like that, you could low-key complain to HR about it. Like you could really complain to HR about that. If somebody coming into work and their smell is disruptive or sour like that, yeah. He said he don't wash his clothes with soap. He said he doesn't wash his clothes with soap or in a washing machine. He soaks it in water. Excuse me? He said that another supervisor and he always thinks he left and I sprayed my body mist and he came back. Oh my God. He just filthy. Just a walking dumpster. I would complain. That's disgusting. And he in people's face. He touching on stuff. It ain't no telling what kind of bacteria he got under his fingernails. And he touching on doors and key. Ugh. The fact that people get kicked off planes for stinking real bad. That's a fact. Yeah. That's what I say. You can tell HR about that, honey. And they will give him a firm talking to. You just got up. Yeah, that's ugh. My God. Yeah, he trife life. You're walking to the bathroom. Yeah, he's trife life. That is disgusting. Like, how are you a supervisor and you smell like that? They do. They need to fire him and send him to the next closest shower. Could you imagine how his house smell? He probably got hella cats and dogs too. I don't know why. Them people that be smelling like that, they be having so many animals. Cats, dogs, parrots, guinea pigs. Like, what are you doing with all these animals in this filth? Right, and my other coworker said it. Wow. Ew. Yeah, that's nasty. That's an ethical problem, man. You coming into work smelling like that. Like, I get it if you having just an off day, but if you smell like that every day, you ain't wash your booty, you coming into work talking to people, just nasty. Just nasty. Trifling. I haven't, like, when I go to work, I haven't came across somebody that stink real bad, but I hate when people be smelling like cigarettes. Ugh. And they be having that smoker's breath. Ew. That's a pet peeve of mine. I do not like that. Like, I always try to smell good. I hate going to work and I don't smell good. I like to smell good. So if you coming around me, you better smell good too. Like, ew. Nasty. I'm sorry you going through that, girl. What time are you off? Cece, you ready for work tomorrow, girl? Have y'all kids started back? Cece, hold on. So you work at an elementary, right? So have the kids started back school already? Or y'all just getting the classrooms together for the kids? You had to smell of marijuana too. Like, I get it, it's common, but it stinks. It definitely stinks. 2 weeks. Okay, so y'all getting the classrooms together and stuff. So are you an actual, like, you have your own classroom, or are you like a co-teacher with another teacher? Okay, that's what's up. So what's the theme for the year? You're a teacher's assistant. Okay, cool. That's what's up. How exciting, girl. And he keeps moving around looking in his drawer in drawers. Like, what the fuck are you looking for? Sit down and stay in one place and stop spreading your funk around. Right? Just nasty. People on the buses be stinking. Yeah, I can see that. Especially if you got homeless people getting on buses and stuff. They don't be able to shower. Yeah, girl, I be worried about catching bed bugs and stuff on buses. Do you be worried about that stuff? Like, do you be like making sure your clothes ain't got nothing on them? Because, girl, I don't know how they keep that stuff at bay. Right. Yeah, my kids start back to school in 2 weeks to CC. They ready. I'm ready too, in a way. Zyla, check on Zenny. Yeah, I would be so scared of like catching bugs and stuff on buses. I'm not. I feel like the summer should have been better and longer. Yeah, the summer went by so fast, like almost in a scary way. Like I don't know, time just don't seem real lately. Like it just everything's moving at the speed of light, and I'm like, slow down. Like, huh? This is crazy. Even the years are moving fast. Like I feel like the last couple of years have been a blur. Like we have a new year, and then we look up and it's summer, and then we look up again and it's winter. It's like what the hell? Like time is flying, and I know I ain't tripping. I feel like time has sped up. Like we can't even catch a break. We can't breathe. Every time I look up, it's a bill due. I'm like, wait, I just paid this bill. It's another one. Like, huh? I hated school when it was time to go back. I would literally feel sick. Ooh, you like is that anxiety? Like you was having anxiety about school? You do be worried about that? Yeah. Yeah, definitely like make sure you looking at your clothes stuff when you get off of the buses, girl. Cause yeah, them bed bugs, they bad. They are so hard to get rid of. Like I knew someone who had bed bugs and it was so bad, y'all. Like they had to basically throw out furniture, like heat treat their apartment. They're such an invasive pest. Like they get into everything, walls, bedding, furniture. It's bad. Yes, some spiritual people I follow have been saying time has sped up, and yes, I had anxiety. I felt trapped in there until it was time to go. You know what? That was probably your higher self knowing that because it's propaganda. Then putting us in these confined classrooms and making us sit and making us follow rules. They were doing nothing but trying to prepare us for the workforce so that we could be slaves to the workforce. That's all it was. And us people that have the spiritual knowledge, we knew that. We knew something wasn't right about it. So that's probably what it was. Um, but yeah, y'all, they was talking about too, like, do y'all remember them taking you into the rooms if you had like a hearing test? Or like you would have to go in there and do like these psychological type tests where you have to look at a picture and all this. And I'm like, damn, I remember stuff like that. And they think that it was like a program for gifted children, but they were trying to see like who had the gifts. Ain't that freaked out? Like I remember stuff like that. I remember hearing tests and all of that. But they were saying that they was trying to find the gifted children, like a science experiment. That's crazy. OMG, that's scary. It is, girl. It is scary. But that's the risk you take with anything right now, because you got people walking in and out of places all the time. It's a risk no matter where you go. One teacher I had was a bitch. She would grade our notes and would give me a C or D because I always had drawings or doodles on my notes. It was a way of escaping. Yeah, and she gonna give you a D or a C or a C or D. Like, come on, girl, whatever. Just trying to make you feel bad for being unique. They wanted straight up robots. That's all it was. And yeah, you remember the test too? Okay, so I'm not tripping. Because I feel like I remember them tests as well. They was doing it a lot in the 90s. They did it a lot in the 90s. Yep. And they saying that was basically a experiment. The government was experimenting on gifted children. Shit is crazy. And our parents didn't know no better. They didn't know to ask questions. They thought that it was like, oh, and maybe they didn't even know that it was happening. Because who gonna tell them, like, oh, I went into a room and I did a test. Like, we ain't know to talk about that stuff. We probably just thought it was normal. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that came to light, y'all. That's still coming to light about this effed up country. It's messed up. Yeah. But yeah, Alexis, hopefully you can get off your shift soon. I know that's a unbearable feeling to be around a stanky supervisor. And he know he stink too. He know he stink. He know he smell. But yeah, y'all, I plan to be on here until I'm thinking I want to stay until 3. So I'm pushing it till 3, y'all. I've been trying to do these like 2.5 hour lives. So I will be getting off of this live at 3 o'clock. Yeah, they don't know. They didn't know. I remember taking those tests one time. I asked what's it for, and they said it's to test your hearing. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, that's what it was for. Okay. No, it wasn't to test no hearing. We know now. That's not what it was for. And then somebody said that the gifted children always created those S's. Do you remember them S's where you would draw 3 lines at the top, 3 lines at the bottom, and slant them, and it would look like a Superman emblem? They said that's a symbol. And I did it all the time. I thought that was normal. You still do those? Yes. They said that was a symbol. That's a symbol. They said even like, okay, so when I say they, I'm talking about this dude named B Dale. If y'all know who B Dale is, he is somebody who basically be talking about all the conspiracies and things that's going on, but he be for real. Like he be talking actual knowledge. So anyway, he was saying also like people that's chosen ones, they used to draw their sons in a corner instead of like the full sun. And I'm like, damn, I did used to have moments where I would draw my son in the corner of a piece of paper. It's crazy. You do it at work when you're bored? Yup. See? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He said that's, girl, the stuff we thought was normal stuff. Yeah. It go deep. It go real deep. So, yeah, I do believe that. I believe that they was trying to figure out who the gifted children were, especially like the millennial generation, because we technically are the most spiritually advanced generation. So millennials or early Gen Zers, I feel like, because of that Pluto energy. But yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely nuts. But y'all let me know if y'all have questions. I'll be on here until 3 o'clock today. I have a long day, y'all. I gotta go to work tonight. I'm hoping it's not gonna be crazy at work. Please. But thankfully I don't go back until Wednesday, so okay. I get a couple days to rest. By the way, he just answered me on why his family moved to the States. It was for new opportunities. Okay, yeah, I can see that because a lot of people migrated to the U.S. for opportunities. So does his family have a business or something out here? One time my mother said when I was little and we were on the train, a lady randomly came up to her and said, be careful who you have your child around. And when she gets older, she needs to be careful who she's around because she's very anointed. I think you meant anointed. But wow, girl, I'm telling you, that's a seer. And did your mom follow suit? Yeah. That's why I said, like, so if somebody could see your light as a child, like, imagine how many people tried to destroy that light. You know what I mean? That's why I always I'm so hyper vigilant over speaking, protection over my children, because you got so many vultures out there that see that light in children, and it's sad. They try to hurt children. They try to do all types of stuff to children that have that light. So, yeah. Yeah, she tried. She noticed when we were going to the first daycare I went to. It was literally close up, and she took me out. What you mean it was literally close up? Oh, I would close up. Oh, okay. So she took you out because you just couldn't. Yeah. Also, probably with you having that Scorpio rising too, that probably made you highly like in tune to like negative energies. You know what I mean? So you probably was sensing people didn't have, good spirits on them. Sometimes the most wicked people work in childcare. The ones that secretly hate kids. Yeah. Well, at least your mom was, in tune with you to where she got you up out of that situation. You know what I mean? That's good. That's a good mom. And you're in the medical field, right? Exactly. So do you be feeling like you can pick up on stuff too? Because like I feel like that I be having to wear like a tourmaline or a mojo bag because I feel like it's so many spirits in hospitals or like anywhere where there's like medical things. Like I feel like it'd be so many spirits, and you really got to be careful. By the way, the other day when I was at his house, he kissed me around my belly button. Oh, now, girl, hold on, belly button. He was a little low, wasn't he? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that could mean, girl. I don't know what that could mean. You might have to look that up. She said, "Yep." I think you gonna say on your forehead or your hand. You said your belly button. I'm like, ma'am, that's a little low. But I'm glad y'all bonding and stuff. So you gonna go see him today, Ari? Okay. Now I know like getting a kiss on the forehead is protection. That means like protection. Like somebody wants to protect you. But hand, mm, that could be a level of like respect or seeing you as someone that has quality or something. I don't know. Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me see what it means. Ooh, ah, I know what you mean. Girl, I got 5 kids. Of course I know what you mean. Okay, so a kiss on the hand is a gesture that usually means deep respect, admiration, and old fashioned romance. Okay. And then let's see. And he kissed you on your forehead too, right? Let me see. Let me look this one up. Okay, so if someone kisses you on your forehead, the person feels safe with you. They want to protect you or love you tenderly. Yeah, that's what I felt. Okay. And then let me see the belly button, girl. Let me see what they're talking about on here. On your belly button. Oh, let's see about that belly button one. It says if they kiss you on your belly button, it says this person feels close, playful, or deeply attracted to you. Okay, so he's showing that he's deeply attracted to you, and he feels close to you and playful. Okay, that's what's up, Ari. Hey y'all, how you doing? I love it for you, girl. Okay, well, you gonna go see your man tonight? And you guys let me know if y'all got questions. Live will be going until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let me know if y'all have questions. Hey JD, how you doing, lovely? I'm sorry I didn't catch you yesterday, girl. I was on my way to a reception, a wedding reception. Everything okay? I'm okay. I'm in good spirits. How you doing? Ari said she's doing great. Thank you guys for liking the live as well. I appreciate it. JD said, hey, Ari. I don't know why I do that translation thing. It's so weird. Let me see what it says. It's so weird that there's a translation. You doing okay? Yeah. So what did you need a reading on yesterday? What was going on? He been spoiling you? What he been doing, girl? He been giving you that money on to your cash app? Why are they so trifling? Why are these so trifling that work towards me? Who, girl? Like your coworkers? Oh my goodness. Let me see. Why are the coworkers at JD's job so trifling towards her? He been buying you food? Ooh, that's my love language. I love when somebody spend money on me. Let's see. Why are the coworkers so trifling at work towards JD Spirit? Why? They do it in a way to like make you feel uncomfortable or make you feel like you will never fit in with their group or with them. Okay. Now this could be a level of like trying to single you out or again make you feel unwelcome with the Five of Pentacles. They know they can't really like get rid of you, but it's like a way to make you feel unwelcome. Okay. With the Eight of Wands reversed here. We have the Lovers reversed as well. So the Lovers reversed could talk about people that like basically want discord. Okay. Now, I think too, if there is like any type of underlying like racial issues, that could also be what it is as well. Because on the Lovers, one person's hand is white and the other person's hand is black. So it could also be a little bit of a racial undertone there. Especially if you work around a lot of white people or things like that. Like they just, you know how they be passive aggressive sometimes. So I just feel like they trying their best to make you uncomfortable in your environment. Like they know they can't get rid of you, but they're just hoping that like they hoping you quit on your own because they don't really like they don't. And so like I said, they're doing anything to make you feel like you're an outsider with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. We also have the Star here and the Magician here as well. And I also feel like someone could be intimidated by your work quality. They could be intimidated by your power, your status, something like that as well. Okay. So they're just being mean spirited, really, because it's intimidated by you, or they could be, like I said, there could be an undertone of racism going on. You're the only black person there? Yeah. Hey, Blue Star, how you doing, girl? I said, hey, Bloopy. She said, Bloopy. I'm all right. Thanks for asking. Good. How's things been going with you and your situation, girl? How is everything? Who is the main person doing it? Because I feel like there's a main person and a bunch of idiots that follow them. Let me see if I can figure that out. Okay, hold on. So who is the main person that's doing this? Is it a person of power, or is it like a coworker, a female, a male? You thirsty, baby? You get some milk. Okay. Yes, I can give you some milk. We have the World card here with the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Fool. Now, the World card could talk about someone that has experience. The Ten of Swords could talk about a level of betrayal. The Nine of Cups is someone who's selfish, or they have a mindset that it's all about them, or they want it to be all about them. And the Fool card is them being erratic or being immature. So this could definitely be someone that has a position of power, or someone that has been at the job for a very long time. Okay. Is it going? It's going okay. I tell my BF everything of how me and my family is struggling more than usual money wise. Plus, with the funeral, sadly, my grandma's husband passed away a few days ago. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences to you, Blue Star. 1 second, Donnie. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that. Um, a crazy thing is my mom has also seemingly found love too around this time. Yeah, Tauruses are definitely getting a love as well. Is it Dan or Matt or Tammy? Okay, so let me see. Is it Dan Spirit? Let me see the card for Dan. Is it Dan? Let me see. Is it Dan? Dan? Okay. Is it Matt? Is it Tammy? Matt is not. I don't see it being Matt. Nah, Matt got the Knight of Cups is here. I don't think Matt got that type of agenda. He seemed like he a very sweet person, or that he's very to himself and kind of quiet, possibly. We got the Page of Wands reversed, so it's not. It's not Dan. It's not Matt. Is it Tammy? Is it Tammy? Ain't no one trying to take their place. Exactly. Is it Tammy? Yeah, this felt feminine. When I was pulling the cards earlier, it felt like a female. Yeah, it's her because she came out as the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's her. It's definitely Tammy. Okay. And she likes to partner up with people too and buddy with people. So if it's her and others that's connected to her. Okay. Okay, thank you for your donation, JD. My mom is a Taurus, so I guess the Venus is on her side too. Yeah, I feel like Tauruses are getting either they getting a second chance in love, like maybe they reconciling with their partner that they already with, or they're meeting their the person they're supposed to be with. It's one or the other with Tauruses. So I asked my BF of it would wait. I asked my BF of if it would mess up if we were to break up with him. If I were to break up with him because of family or what I'm going through money wise. Okay. And my boyfriend replied with this, not really. There are times when you struggle so much that you need time for yourself. And if that means breaking up, then that's all you can do. So don't feel burdened. Okay, so it seemed like he gave you the green light to be able to do what you need to do, girl. So what you gonna do? Are you gonna stay with him or are you gonna decide to end the relationship? Hey Jay the Aqua, how are you? This was yesterday when I was asked my boyfriend of this question. So right now I'm sitting with what he said and what to do. I got you. Yeah, but it seemed like he giving you the green light. He ain't trying to make you feel guilty for choosing you, and that's respectable. Because some people be like, "Oh, what you mean?" You know what I'm saying? They can get offended, but it seems like he's a very neutral-minded person. Ari, my mom is currently talking to a past person that I met at 7 years old. Oh wow, she's spinning the block, or they spinning the block. Somebody is. I don't remember him very much, but he was the brother of her friend's ex-boyfriend. But this guy is very nice. Okay. She said, I don't know what to do. True, you're not wrong. And I love and care for him so much because of it. Yeah, I mean, for him to have that type of perspective and not look at it like selfishly or like to make you feel bad, that takes a lot of maturity. So yeah, I can understand how you wouldn't know what to do. Thank you for your donation, JD. My mom has known her for a while. Okay, so you think they're gonna get married or something, girl? Because obviously they was in communication then. Because how old are you now? You're 21. That's 14 years. That's a long time to keep contact with somebody. And why did they ever get together in the past? What was wrong? Because girl, shit would have loved like that. You would have been had a stepdaddy. I'm just saying. 14 years is crazy. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate it. She said, dun, dun, dun. Maybe him and your mom got chemistry on the down low. I don't know, girl. I love it for your mom. I know that's right. Thank you, JD. Or be flirting with each other, but keeping it friendly. Maybe that's what it was, too. Or, sometimes things just don't work out at the beginning. Sometimes time happens, situations happen, and y'all have to come back around to each other, So it could have been something like that as well. Thank y'all so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Jada Aqua, did you have a question? Live also will be on until 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, you guys. Just letting y'all know. Live will be closing after 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you got questions, this is the time to get them in. Okay? She said she's just making a guess. Right. But ain't it crazy how like situations can come back around like that? Like, Jada, you can post when you're ready, love. Thank you so much. Hope everybody is doing well today, relaxing on this Sunday, getting ready for the work week. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, JD. I don't know where Shevish went. She wasn't here. Let me see where she went. Thank you for your donation, Alexis. I appreciate it. Thanks, love. So currently I'm on JD and then it'll be Alexis, okay? Thank y'all for your donations. It's greatly appreciated. And thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate that as well. My mom has been inviting him over a lot. Ooh. He been coming over. Your mom been cooking, girl. She been making steak. What else she been making? She been making pork chops, double cheeseburgers. She feeding them like, come on. Let me cook for you. You know, Tauruses love to cook. They love to cook for people they love. I know your mama be throwing down in the kitchen when you come over there. Yeah, they might have potential. I love it. That's good. And honestly, she can live her best life, you know what I'm saying? Your mom has had other relationships too, though? Right. Heck, she even had my little brother in 2018. Right, which wasn't really that long ago. Okay. Yes, I forgot you had a little brother. I forgot you had a younger brother. Okay. So your mom is feeling like she ready to start a new connection. I love that for her. I love that so much for your mom. And I'm sure it's refreshing to have somebody around, you know what I'm saying, that she have romance with. How are you guys doing spiritually? For me, I've been slowly meditating again and trying to get my third eye open again, starting from square one. Spiritually, I honestly been okay. I just be trying to stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? Especially with all these heavy transits going on in the sky. So I will take time to rest. Like if my body's telling me I'm tired, I try to rest. I try not to ignore those things because that's your body signaling to you that your soul needs rest, your spirit needs rest. And there's a lot of heavy energy in the sky right now. So, and also I try to feed my body right. I haven't been doing that great this particular week, but I plan to get back to it. I just hate that everything's so contaminated as far as like the vegetables and the fruit. Like what's going on? So at this point, people gonna have to start planting their own garden because I feel like it's intentional. I don't feel like it's an accident. I feel like it's intentionally getting poisoned. And they know that people, you know, are trying to eat healthy. They trying to get away from the fast food and the meat. And they sitting there destroying all of the plants. Because I'm telling you, it's been so many people that's been trying to do the clean eating, the vegan stuff. Like it's literally went on a rise. And I feel like how convenient now fruits and vegetables are contaminated. Like it's not adding up. So yeah, it's definitely time to start planting your own food. Go to community gardens, go to farmers markets, stop going to them grocery stores because they showing you right now that they intentionally poisoning that stuff. My niece started growing her own herbs and scallions. Good for your niece, as she should. And honestly, I'm feeling like I'm gonna go ahead and start planting stuff too. Because it's time we get back to community gardens, y'all. It was never like this in the past. Like, yeah, you had your grocery stores, but you also was able to go to people's gardens and people could trade fruits and vegetables with each other. That's what we got to get back to. And I think that's also part of it. Like the universe is trying to show us to stop depending on the government for everything. Stop leaning on them to make sure that we get fresh fruits and vegetables and that everything's clean. Like it's time for us to come together as communities and stop doing that. So I think that's another reason why things are happening how they happening. You want to do, and you should. Don't be scared. Don't be like, oh, I don't feel like doing. Like once you start growing your own stuff, it's a sense of empowerment with that, and then to be able to feed your brother, your sister, your neighbor, your mama, like that stuff feel good. But I hope my mom ain't playing on giving me any more siblings. Girl, she do. That's her business, girl. That's her business, honey. If mama want to live her best life and have her little fun, ain't nothing wrong with having a baby at 40. No, play. Let me stop. She said, I am not trying to have a new sibling, okay? Her stuff looks so healthy and it's better quality than the grocery store. Yeah, exactly. It is a flex. It is a flex. She already gave me one at 14 years old. But see, it'll be different now because you grown, girl. You could, you got a little bit more of a say on your situation. If you don't want to be there helping her to raise a baby, you can, get your own spot with your boo or something, All right. JD, did you have questions, love? And Alexis, thank you for your donation. You can post as well. Let me just see if JD has questions, you guys. But yeah, y'all should do it. Start with something that's low maintenance so you can kind of build your confidence. There's a whole bunch of little plants and stuff that's low maintenance. And I find it funny how last summer when I was in Walmart, y'all, they had a whole bunch of seeds. Like they was just putting them out there because they be knowing before it hits the population what's about to happen. And I really feel like they was trying to, tell us like, get ready. You know what I'm saying? So like y'all, if y'all going to them grocery stores, if y'all see plants and seeds, pick some up. Even if you don't think you're gonna plant no zucchini, or if you don't think you're gonna plant no tomatoes, still grab seeds because you're gonna need them. Because the body cannot go that long without fresh fruits and vegetables. Like we can eat fast food all day, we can eat meat all day, but eventually your body gonna start craving the healthy stuff. It's gonna want you to put that in you. So Spirit said plant watermelons too, because they messing with the water. So make sure y'all doing stuff that can feed your body and nourish your body and give it what it needs, the vitamins and stuff. We gotta stop leaning on the government, y'all. I know it's hard. It's a toxic relationship, but as humanity evolves, y'all, we're not gonna have the luxury of leaning on the government no more. We gotta do this on our own. We gotta do this on our own for real. I'm just being so honest. I'll give my mom a grandbaby at some point. She better wait for that. I think she will, Ari. I don't think your mom is wanting no grandkids no time soon. From how you say she is, she probably do want you to live your life and go to school or whatever. I want to plant apples, but I can't since the landlord is strict. Girl, I'll plant apples in my house. Buff that landlord. Girl, they got indoor nurseries. They got they got ways you could plant in your house, girl. You better get on TikTok. They'll show you how to do it. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I would say your mom don't seem like she seems like she's very open to you exploring and living your life. She said, true. Yeah, girl, don't let that landlord run you, because I bet you that landlord planting stuff. I bet you that landlord looking up how to garden. Girl, bump that. Okay, Alexis, you could go ahead and post your question when you're ready. I'm not sure where JD went, but we'll come back to her when she gets it back in the live. She does. She wants you to explore. And you with a man from Finland, girl, you better tell him to help you get a passport to get across that country. You better tell him to take you to Finland real quick. You might just do onion and plant it in a cup. You should. Why can't you do it? Save your seeds from different things and plant in your house. They showed us that when we was in elementary. They showed us how to plant stuff indoors. Y'all remember that? They would say, okay, we're gonna celebrate Earth Day, and for a whole week, y'all would have different ways of planting stuff, and you would put your plant in a bag, in a cup, And once it starts sprouting, then you take the bag off and you sit it in the sun, and it will just grow and grow and grow. So they already was showing us that it's possible to plant indoors. She's definitely not the type to pressure me for her grandbabies. In fact, she has the opportunity. She's the opposite. Yeah, she's the opposite. Exactly. She wants you to live your life. And maybe it's because your mom had y'all, and maybe she felt like she didn't get to do what she wanted, so she wants you to do it. You know. But I'm telling you, you at the best stage of a relationship, girl. Y'all can travel together. Y'all can do so much together if y'all decide to. Like, have fun with him. Have fun. Go on some trips and vacations y'all never did before. I ain't gonna say go skydiving because I ain't never skydived. So I can't tell you to go skydiving, but go do some fun stuff. Go visit another country. Go to Japan. Go to China. I don't know. Go to Korea. Right, exactly. She wouldn't mind. See? Exactly. I miss Plinton low key. I did during kindergarten. I would dig so much. You should do a thing. You should do an indoor garden. You can do it. Yeah, she had me in 2021. All right, that was just at the beginning of her 20s. So yeah, of course, she wants you to live your life. She don't want you out here with a baby on your hip. If she can help it, she don't want that for you. Let me message Alexis to let her know I'm ready. Oh, there she is. Does my supervisor Robert purposely sit next to me for a long time at certain moments, and another time he will be doing tours, patrols? You will turn your whole seat around with your sweater over your nose. Oh my God, he remind me of That's So Raven. If y'all ever watched the episode where the teacher would spit and they would have to wear trash bags into the classroom, like just straight disgusting. It may be the case, but I just be like, why do you have to come sit next to me? Okay, so let me see if he's doing this on purpose. So is Alexis supervisor Robert purposely sitting next to her for a long time at certain moments? Is he doing it on purpose, Robert? Is he doing it on purpose? 27, 28 is a good time to have babies, sorry. That's a great age. Right, exactly. In a way, he is, yeah, because you got the 10 of Wands with the King of Wands here, and you got the 3 of Swords. So this is somebody that enjoys making you uncomfortable. Like, he do. He does, okay? And the 3 of Swords is here because what? He just want to be a pain in the ass, honestly. This is somebody that kind of gets off on people not liking him or him aggravating people. He aggravating you. So it's like, yeah. We got the Page of Swords and the Devil. Yes, girl. He like being annoying like this. He likes this devilish energy, picking at you and poking at you. And it make your I bet it do. You had yours at 18 years old. Oh my goodness. You surprised I'm still live? I've been trying to push it for the 2 hours, I feel like an hour, I literally just be getting my feet wet with the live at 30 minutes. So that's why I'm trying to do the 2-hour lives, if I can help it. Because sometimes, my schedule I don't have room for it. But when I do, I try. I like being on here with y'all for a little bit. And the smell is make your hair. Yeah, I don't know what that smell is, girl. You think he got like an STD or something? I'm so for real. Can STD smell like that? I don't know. You so glad you ain't become a teen mom? I'm glad you didn't either, girl, because life is too short. I mean, life is too short, but also life has so much more to offer. But I feel like a lot of y'all particular generation, I'm talking to the 20s, y'all really have did y'all big one because it was so many teen pregnancies when I was younger. Like I remember like being in the 8th grade and a girl was pregnant, y'all. She was pregnant, and I remember being in the 8th grade and a girl was, excuse me, and the girl was on her second pregnancy. Now, you know, in the 8th grade, we ain't thinking that it could be something like her being molested or anything. We thought she was just a hottie. We thought she was just hot in the pants. But now that I think about it, I'm like, what if she was being abused? You know what I'm saying? And that's stuff that people don't think about. But yeah, like the teen pregnancy rate has dropped so much. And I'm so happy for y'all. I'm so proud of y'all generation because honestly, y'all, it was bad. It was bad. Like the girls was getting pregnant. They used to have a school for pregnant girls. They still do, but I'm telling you, it was so many girls that was like knocked up. Like doing that one TikTok trend of when children were born type of trend on TikTok and then going in the line. Yeah. You don't think an STD? I feel like an STD wouldn't smell good either. Like especially if it's like a gonorrhea or something. He might got something going on, girl. He might got something health wise going on. He need to get that checked out. I don't know. I don't know. He's an old Jewish man and they have smells. I don't think anyone would want to do anything with him or be that close to him. Girl, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Girl, you'll be surprised. You working in the medical field, girl, I be on TikTok and the nurses, they be talking about these people that, oh my god, son, I forgot what it's called, y'all, but it's a group of people, literally a community of people that like to have sex with people who have like open lesions and stuff. Like they get off on that. It's some real nasty people out here. I know in your world you would be like, I could never, but it's people out here that really is into that. They like people who have like stuff going on. It's a real community. Mm-hmm. Come to think of it, I'm kind of glad that Spirit didn't give me any guys in high school or middle school, right? Because you would have been distracted. JD said one child is enough for me. Oh, yes, honey, I understand. I saw a girl back when I was in a self-paced school when I was 18 or 20 of a girl that was pregnant and still went to school in a loving relationship, though I still wish her well. See, yeah, she was young. And I bet you her boyfriend was probably way older than her because that was also a trend. Like the girls would be dating these guys that were not even in high school and their baby daddies would be like, okay, so let's say the girl's 17. The baby daddy would be like 25. What are we doing? What why are we messing around with 17-year-olds? No, you already have one today. No, you already have one of those too. Yeah, you can have an apple, but it's got to be washed off. This is giving me hell, ain't it? But JD, I'm telling you, like, girl, back in the day, like it was.
Medicine
For what?
for my mouth.
You don't need medicine for your mouth, baby. Here, I got something for you. 1 second, you guys. Go this way. Take your time. Have a seat. Miss Snack Attack. You just want a snack. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so let me scroll up. Shevish said, what will cute thoughts, feelings, and intentions be about my messages that I'm going to send today? I plan on going ahead and sending them and let him respond tomorrow, I guess, because I know he's not going to respond today. She said, gross. Yes, girl, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you, I be on TikTok, and the stories that these nurses be having, like, the stuff that be coming through the doors is disgusting. So that's why I said, yeah, you'd be surprised how many nasty people is out there for real that just really are so unhinged. Just disgusting. All right, so this was Shevish. What will cute thoughts, feelings, and intentions be about her messages that she's going to send today? Let's look at his thoughts. How would he think about them? Okay. Then we got the feelings. What's going to be his feeling spirit? And his intentions. I need to be clean and the other person needs to be clean and smell decent. Exactly. I'm kind of low-key showing I'm annoyed a little bit. I don't know if he'll pick up on it. Okay, let's see. So with the Knight of Cups upright to the Queen of Wands, he definitely gonna pick up on it, girl. He definitely gonna pick up on it, okay? The Knight of Cups is someone who can be looked at as immature, irresponsible, reckless. So you may really be kind of coming down with the hammer and letting him know like you don't got time for that immature little boy ass behavior, okay? So the judgment is here. He gonna feel heavily judged. He's like, damn, she run a strict program. Like, dang, okay, I get it, you know? So he gonna take you as someone that's very serious, very much so black and white, you know, letting him know like if this is how you gonna be, we don't gotta be cool, we don't gotta talk or nothing. Okay. He claims, oh, he has a second job and there's things on the weekends he does that he hasn't made too clear for me. And he meant it when he said he won't be able to use his phone much, and it would be better. Yes, that was my baby daddy at age, I was 23. See, that's crazy. Girl. So, okay, dumbass, we won't talk on the weekend. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. That's why the thoughts was him like, damn. She want to trick her. And then he gonna feel like too, like you can be, he may look at it as you're being too serious about the situation, like you're overdoing your authority with it. You know what I'm saying? With the Judgment card. Now let's look at his feelings. His feelings is the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups here, and the Magician. So his feelings is like, he feel like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you making it seem like he's somebody that's like just real manipulative or somebody that don't care about how you feel and stuff. But he feel like he do care about how you feel and things. He just, with this Nine of Pentacles here, he just feel like at the end of the day, like he should have the opportunity to pick and choose if he want to talk to you or not. You know what I'm saying? A Nine of Pentacles is an independent person. It's somebody he feel like he not in a relationship with you. So it's like he feels like he should be able to kind of pick and choose like when he want to talk to you or not. Like y'all ain't in a relationship, you know? But it's just his feelings like underneath all of it. He just don't understand why it's so much pressure, you know what I'm saying, to keep up with you on the weekends. But he like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at how he gonna hold on. Let's look at his intentions. How is he gonna fix this? We got the Eight of Pentacles here, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So his intentions is like he gonna be cordial. He gonna be cordial at work, but as far as like y'all trying to go into something deeper, he just gonna kind of put a pause on that with the Ace of Wands reverse. Queen of Pentacles is here. He could kind of take this as this situation a little too serious for him right now in his life, so he may kind of put a pause on, you know, trying to do anything else when it comes to you. Like, why would I call you when you might be at work or doing something? Right, exactly. Clearly, I wouldn't date him again. Wait, hold on, I missed something. Hold on, let me see. JD, that's my read that. Okay, I read that, and he said up to this date, he likes them young or young enough to manipulate and control. That's messed up. Right. You wouldn't date him again, right? Exactly. But yes, that's what I'm saying. Like them, that's like predator behavior. Like I ain't gonna lie, like them, like back in the day, it's probably still happening now. But like if a guy is dating a girl that's way younger than him, I kind of raise my eyebrows to that. Especially if they like 30 and their girlfriend 18. What are you doing? Why your girlfriend 18 and you 30 years old? It ain't making no sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't even. Hell no. And the thing about it is they try to make it be like, oh, well, she's grown. Okay, but you was grooming her until she turned 18. Ain't no way that girl turned 18 and you just popped up in the storyline. You was grooming that girl. That's what I don't like about them type of situations. Hold on, I'm catching up to you. I'm going through everybody's comments, so let me see what you said. I seen the second job. Okay, so let me catch up. Remember I told you about the Kaden, a guy I work with as well. He flirted with me. He flirted with me once. Then he has been ignoring me since. Was I supposed to chase him? Like, what's up with these men? Oh, really? That's the one that you say he would come over there sometimes at your job, JD? Okay. And guess what? We won't talk. Right. It's like, boy, we ain't gonna talk on the weekends, right? Hold on, what did it say? A second, that'll be better to call him. But yet, when I said that message, in my messages Friday. I told him, call me, and he was like, he's the same way and don't like to call randomly. So okay, dumbass, we won't talk on the weekends. Exactly. Like, boy, don't make it seem like that you can keep up my. Don't make it seem like you can keep up with me and you really can't. And then you just acting like I should just be understanding and understand your situation. Like, well, you knew that when you got my number. Quit playing with me. So I feel it. But his perspective of it is like, man, she's so like he feel like he under a harsh spotlight when it comes to you. Like he can't just be chill. That's what it's coming off as. I don't know when to break up with my man. I'm just glad that we talked about it genuinely since I don't want to hide anything from my man. It just sucks since I do love and care for him. Yeah, I mean, he seemed like that he neutral on whenever you decided. He seemed like he ain't tripping if you was to break up with him today. I think with you though, you might be kind of like scared to let him go because you know he a good guy, and you just be like, damn, what if I make a mistake and then he get out to somebody else? And that is the harsh reality of letting go of a person like that. Now you gotta, but you gotta look at it as, am I holding on because I want to be selfish and keep this person to myself, or am I holding on because I genuinely feel like that we can make this work? So that's a question you got to ask yourself, because sometimes it can be like that. Like you might like feel like you don't want nobody else to get him because you feel like you worked for him, or you, like you say, you manifested him, but you can't be selfish. You got to give him free will too. And he telling you that he ain't trying to hold on to you. He's open with you letting him go if that's what you need to do for yourself. You making me not want to speak to him no more, honestly. I'm making you do it. He making you do it. I'm just the messenger. Don't put that on me. I'm just the messenger. Huh? What is that? I don't have any, baby. Yes, exactly. What should I know of this Kaden guy's intentions towards me? Okay, I got you. You lost interest anyway. Okay. So what should JD know of the Kaden guy's intentions towards her? What should JD know of the Kaden guy's intentions towards her? What should she know? Because what do you mean I'm pressing you and I never was? I told them, motherfucker, hey, I understand if you get busy. He didn't respond to me last weekend. Told him, okay, I won't hear from him until next week. And he's like, no chill. He's like, no chill, you will. I sent y'all some in the chat. Okay. So what's the next between me and Q for the rest of the month? Because, girl, I'm thinking of falling back. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let me take care of JD real quick. Okay, so this guy's name is Kaden, right? That's what you said? Kaden. Let me make sure it's his name. Kaden, okay. So his intentions. Now, Kaden, it seemed like he open to like having a connection with you, but he is kind of like arrogant. He do expect for a woman to like show him interest back. Like he not gonna just straight pursue. King of Wands is here. This is an arrogant person, Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is not somebody who kind of like is in that phase of like chivalry. You know what I'm saying? So like you got that Three of Swords reversed here, and the Three of Swords reversed is clarified, but the Queen of Cups, okay? So yeah, this could be somebody that don't necessarily want to be somebody that is here to like heal your heart. He might just want to be fun, have a fun time with you. So that could also be why he kind of fell back on like pursuing anything, because he not really in the energy of like trying to have a full outblown relationship with you. Like that's not the role that he will play. He's just somebody that you could have an affair with or have fun with. This is somebody that's kind of like in an arrogant energy, or he's kind of like in his ego. So that's kind of like what his intentions would be. Like if you were to deal with him again, he would just be a boy toy for you. Okay. Now is he younger? Is because I'm kind of picking that up too. He could be younger, so he not really looking for nothing super serious right now. He looking for just some fun, just very flirtatious, and he probably like that with a lot of women. Okay. You sent something in the chat. Phone got a little heavy. Okay, let's see what you sent in the chat, and then I'm gonna go to Chevy's question that she posted. Oh, look at Chris Brown with his son. Ooh, that boy look just like him. His son looked just like him. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. This is an experience that I was grieving. Wait, what you mean? Let me see. Okay, so I still do grieve it, but it is what it is. But I grieve. I mean, I'm wishing that I had that experience. Like you wish that you could have like fell in love with your high school sweetheart, and then y'all could have just stayed together and had kids and got married and all of that. Oh, no, I feel you. Sometimes we want things to play out a certain way in life, and then life be like, nope, not gonna happen. So yeah, I can see why you would grieve that experience, Ari. Especially if you had somebody in mind that you could have saw that with. Yeah, that's normal. So what's next between Shavish and Q for the rest of the month? Because she is not thinking of falling back. I don't like when people make it seem like I'm a bother or just too much at all. I might just drop his ass or I might keep my distance. I don't know. I'm irritated as fuck right now. Yeah, he do younger. Yeah, he is younger. Yeah, that's why I felt like he was younger because I'm like, oh girl, he don't seem like he looking for nothing serious right now. Okay, Shavish, I got you. Hang tight. I gotta take this call. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that. All right. Yes, you can answer my question, J or Blue Star. Shevish. Okay, let's look at y'all for the rest of the month. Sorry. Okay, so how's it gonna go for Shevish and Q for the rest of the month? Okay. Honestly, I just see y'all kind of keeping it work related. I feel like for right now, y'all just gonna focus on being coworkers. Y'all feel like that trying to do well. Okay, I'll say this. With the temperance reversed here, like this could be you. Like you may just kind of opt out of anything romantic with him. And again, you have free will, so energy can shift because of scenarios. This energy in this particular situation, I kind of see you being like, you know what, bump it. I don't even want nothing really like romantic with him because it's imbalanced. You don't like nobody that's gonna leave you hanging on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? So the Ace of Swords reversed here and the Seven of Swords, you kind of get out of this energy of like wondering if he would be somebody you could be with, and you more so just kind of like stay in this only work related energy. So if he like, oh, what you doing this weekend? You might be like, I don't know, but if you trying to hang out, I don't think we should hang out outside of work. I just see you just standing your ground or keeping your boundary with him because you just don't like how he treated you when he didn't even have to oblige himself to this. You know what I'm saying? Because like, how you gonna tell me that you can be consistent and then you drop the ball when I'm asking you to be consistent? So I just see you not really interested in like making it more outside of work. You may just decide to just turn it all the way off with him. Okay. Like you'll talk to him at work, but you're not gonna try to extend an invitation outside of that because you just don't care for these type of people that's wishy-washy. King of Wands reversed, so the fire dies down for him as well. I see him kind of like getting out of that energy as well of like passion. You know, you guys y'all may just decide to keep it work related. Five of Pentacles is here. So yeah, like leaving that out in the cold. Now it's not to say y'all can't pick it back up again, but I feel like the energy right now is just like, all right, cool. We're just gonna stay neutral. We're not gonna try to make this more than what it is. So that's what I see for the rest of the month for August for y'all. You and Q. Okay. All right, Blue Star, go ahead and post your question. Anybody else have questions last minute for questions? Did I take care of everybody's questions so far? Last call for questions. Mama question, am I supposed to apply to a different Starbucks around my area or stick to the one I applied for? I asked since I haven't called back the Starbucks I applied for yet since up. Okay, so should Blue Star apply to a different Starbucks around her area or stick to the one that she applied to? Should she apply to different ones? Yes, you should. You should apply to different ones. You got the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups here, and you have the Page of Wands, Six of Wands. So yeah, if there's other opportunities, yes. Okay. Especially if this job is not really trying to give you any like follow-up or call back. Yeah, I would apply to other ones. Somebody gonna hire you. But Spirit is saying you don't have to restrict yourself to just one. Babysitting, hold on, babysitting, and I don't know if I still got time to call Starbucks since the kids leave in September, and I haven't called since then. Yeah, I mean, I will apply to other ones just in case that one, you know, basically they full staff now, they don't need anybody. It's other ones, so yes, you should. Okay, especially since you're not gonna have the constraint of watching the kids, you know, for the year at least. You're welcome. All right, last call for questions. Does anyone else have questions before I come off live? Last call for questions. Let me know. Does anyone else have questions? Yes or no? Should I just cut him off? Should Shevish just cut off Q, Spirit? So she cut him off Q. I mean, you have the strength card here, so honestly, if you want to kind of remain in control of the situation and not have him doing this to you, yes, you should. If it's stressing you out or if it's bothering you to the point where you're getting irritated like this, then yes, you should. You got the strength card. Step into your power. Yes. Because honestly, if he's inconsiderate like that, if he's making you feel away, you don't deserve that. You know what I mean? Gonna send the screenshot so I can remember when I asked them my question and send it to the group chat. Thank you. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. All right. Anybody else got questions before I end this live? Last call. Last call. Thank you. Thank you. And no, you're not being inconsiderate, Shevish. You're not being inconsiderate. I feel like he's being inconsiderate. Yep. Go ahead and post them, ladies. And then I'm going to close the live. I wonder when Serena and Cordell gonna get married. They are so cute together. He look good with his haircut too. He look like a football player. He like his brother. What's his brother's name? Cordell? Is it? Damn, what's Cordell's brother's name? He's a famous basketball player, right? Okay, go ahead and post them, you guys. What is it David Beckham? Is that his brother's name? Is Cordell's brother's name? Who is Cordell's brother in the NFL? Odell Beckham. Okay, so Cordell and Odell Beckham. Yeah, because I know his brother was a famous NFL. He's NFL, not basketball. I stand corrected. Okay. He says he has a second job on the weekends and he just be up and active, never really text people back. He didn't text his mom back yesterday either. How it's his time to enjoy himself as well. He gives the option to call, but I don't like randomly calling. Right. So my only issue is the post that he made. He obviously had time to hit you up to hang out with you. And he made it seem like he ain't know who he can hang out with. So that let me know right there that you're not a priority as far as like a friendship, right? Because if I was getting to know a friend and that friend openly let me know that they want to hang out and I'm openly bored, I wouldn't go to social media. I would hit my friend up and say, hey, what you doing today? The hell? So no, you're not being considerate. And don't let him make you feel like you are. He reposted who's going on tonight, let me know or whatever, right? You reposted it. So obviously you was trying, you know what? Q, quit playing with me, okay? Because now you playing with me. And yes, it is 2 for the week, Blue Star. So if you want to use both, you can. All right. So yeah, it's up to you on how you want to move, Chevish. But if it's causing you to step outside of your power, then cut him off. Okay. All right. So Chevish, post your yes or no, please. And then it'll be Blue Star and then Ari. Looks like it's gonna rain. And then could y'all close my life, please? One of you beautiful ladies. Dang, I wasn't paying attention. I got you. You're fine. What you mean you weren't paying attention? What's wrong? If I just let him slide during the friendship phase, the whole not being available on weekends, will we still have the potential relationship energy? Also, will he change how he is if we got in more romantic last yes or no's? Okay, so if Chevish let Q slide during the friendship phase with the whole not being available on weekends, do they still have potential for a relationship if she let him slide on that? And also, will he change how he is if y'all got more romantic? Will he change how he is if they got more romantic? Okay, so could y'all still have it? We have the Four of Wands reverse here. So the Four of Wands reverse could signify trouble with bringing this into fruition because it's just one of the things that you need. I'm not here to say that you would hound him on the energy, but it would kind of leave a bad taste in your mouth. Like, okay, you know, yeah, I'm not putting that pressure on you, but it's just going to subconsciously be in your mind that you're going to feel like you lowering your standards to accommodate him. So it will still have an issue getting off the ground running if you let him slide with this behavior because you're showing him how to treat you right now, Chevish. So if you was to let him do that to you and you're not really okay with it and you get in a relationship, he's going to try to do it in a relationship too. But let's see, will he change if y'all got more romantic? You got the world reverse here. So not necessarily that would not cause him to change. You know what I'm saying? Like a priority is a priority, whether you're a friend, a lover, whatever. And honestly, being friends is showing you the type of person he could be if y'all was together. So I think that you standing to your boundaries is what you need because that's going to help you to decipher if a person is worth your energy, your time, all of that. Okay. No, I haven't done your yes no questions yet. I was taking care of Chevish, so I got her taken care of. Now let's see what you posted. Will Blue Star's family start? Will my family situation money wise get better? Okay, so will Blue Star's family situation money wise get better once she starts the job at Starbucks? Will it get better? when she starts the job at Starbucks. Yes, you got the star. I see you being able to help in, maybe filling some gaps. So like, let's say, your family just pay rent, but they don't have any extra money to get groceries. You might be able to throw $100 in the fridge. You might be able to, pay for pizza for the night. Like, yes. So those little moments of like, they overwhelm, they don't have enough money to get this or that, you'll be able to fill the gaps with it. You know what I mean? So that's just what I'm saying as far as you working at Starbucks. What's your next yes, no question? It's funny you asked about getting a job at Starbucks and then the card is the star. The card is literally the star. That's funny. Okay. Let's see. You go potty? Okay. Zyla, can you help your sister get to the bathroom? Because my mom was talking to me about the funeral stuff for babysitting wise. Right. Yeah, I feel like if you worked at Starbucks, it could help. It could help bridge the gap. Okay, last one is a romantic potential just gone. I just want to tell him my boundaries. So after I do that, will things still move forward to the relationship potential or no? Okay, is this a general or a yes or no, Chevish? I want to try to enforce boundaries. If that doesn't help, then I don't know. It don't seem like things can fix anything. Okay, so if Chevish was to, Chevish wants to know, is the romantic potential just gone between her and Q? Is it gone? We have the 9 of Cups. I mean, you could still have a connection with him as far as like romantic potential, but y'all would really just need to have a serious conversation about the way you are when it comes to things. Cause like, I don't know, like I feel like that he taking it lightly because he might look at it as, oh, we're just work buddies, we're just friends. But if you tell him that you like him and that you do like, maybe not tell him that you like him outright, but maybe just ask him like, is he interested in you? Like if he is interested in you, you're interested in him, but you need to see more effort on his part. Like that's kind of how I would play that out. Just try to bridge the gap with that friendship, because the friendship thing could be why he's acting like it's taking it lightly, but if you start to express that, you actually like him, or he, you get him to tell you that he likes you, then that could probably open the floor up for y'all having a serious conversation about y'all needs and y'all desires. Okay. But I still see him struggling with it if y'all do decide to go romantic. He's not going to 100% change. You got to understand, he a fixed sign. Fixed signs do not like to change overnight. It take a second, Thank you, sweet girl.
I look like a big girl.
You what?
I look like a big girl.
You are a big girl. Go this way. Get a new one. Here.
Get Ella.
You're welcome.
Get Ella.
Man, I can't do that right now. Yeah, I would say try to gauge him first though to see where he's at with how he views you, and then you can kind of figure out if you want to even put any more energy into the situation. Okay, my second yes or no question is: will me and Aaron talk it out of things in general of what we have been holding back, like after the breakup? So will Blue Star and Aaron get to talk things out in general of what they have been holding back, like after the breakup? They have a heart to heart. Yes, y'all got the 6 of Swords. I see y'all being able to have a conversation and move into calmer waters about everything. So y'all may have a mutual understanding when it's all said and done, when y'all talk. Here you go. Okay. Aria, are you still here? I don't know if she's still in the chat, you guys. Aria, you're the last one for questions. Are you here?
Honey,
Yes. I love you too.
can you put this shit on?
You want to handle? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're welcome, Chevish.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome.
Thank
I'm trying to see
you.
if Ari's in here. Thank you guys for all the likes too. I appreciate it. Here you go. Thank y'all so much. Let me see if Ari's in the group chat, y'all, so I can let her know. Thank you. I cannot wait to get the job so I can book a reading from you. Yes, girl. And, definitely, like I said, look at other Starbucks. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. It's so many other Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for sending that screenshot as well. Okay, Ari, where you at, girl? Hey, Jaka. I have a question. Oh, welcome to the live. So right now, I'm currently not taking any more questions, okay? But if you subscribe to my channel, then when I come live again, you should get a notification. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I'm just seeing if Ari is still here, you guys. I'm gonna give her a few seconds to respond. Thank you, Blue Star. I hope that y'all do have a good day today, though. Enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. All right, giving Ari a few more seconds before I come off live. Ari. You're okay. Yeah, just come into my next live. Hit all notification bell when you subscribe, okay? I come live pretty much every day. If not every other if not every day, every other day, okay? You're okay. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, you guys. I'm not seeing Ari. I'm going to go ahead and end this live, you guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me, subscribing if you're new, liking the live, and also your donations is all greatly appreciated. I hope y'all all have a good Sunday evening. Until the next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.